What's up, guys? Bob, Ryan, and Mike here for FullHouseRS, and we're going to take our look back into player-owned ports today. The backing footage you'll see will be me doing my ports and running through everything I do to start off the day. So we'll start off. Mike, what do you think about the ports so far?
They really make me want to go back to my other account every day and get it done because it's a good way to pass the time as I'm working on this account. Definitely that much. I like that you don't have to play for like all day to be able to do them.
Yeah, I
Like
kind of like the
farming.
real-time thing too. It
Yeah.
definitely gives me the ability to play my other account while I'm doing this. It does seem like the voyages are getting a lot harder now.
It's getting
I've
hard to
had
do all your voyages in one day.
I'm into the third region now, and I've gotten 10,000 missions, and it's kind of rough. But
Now I'm like the person that, because I'm really unmotivated to like play like my main account now because of like the comp cave glitches, but like so I haven't really been doing the player own ports. Like I'd rather wait and then do it on this account. So like, Bob, are you like considered far?
I'm not sure. I'm about 50% into the Hook region right now. A lot of the people in our clan seem to be about the same as where I am, but my port score is kind of lacking. I'm only like 676, I think, and Justin is ahead of me now. I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
I'm assuming we're in like the 75 percentile, and like there are probably some people that are further ahead that didn't make any
Oh yeah,
mistakes.
absolutely. I don't feel like I'm like super far or anything. I feel like I'm probably about average, maybe a little bit above average.
Yeah, because I know you were like pretty far ahead because like when the first player own ports when it first came out, like me and you didn't get on for a while. And
Yeah,
then,
I was at school like all day, I think, and
Yeah.
I came home and I was like 3 or 4 hours behind everybody.
Yeah, but then I remember me and you caught up like really fast.
Yeah, it wasn't too difficult. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you definitely catch up to anybody who's a little bit farther ahead of you. And like, if somebody's about a whole region ahead of you, you're never gonna catch up.
Hmm
Unless they do something incredibly stupid, like re-rolling their entire crew.
Yeah.
But
Well, the most brightest person in our
it
clan.
takes like maybe 2 days at the most, maybe 3 days to get a hold of what everything doing, and then by that time you know what you're doing at least, and then it's
Mhm.
just more of a matter of getting doing the voyages that you can do over the ones that are impossible for you at the moment. Like early on, those 2400 voyages seem impossible.
Yep.
But later on, those voyages can be done by your ship alone, which is another thing that we might want to recommend is focus on your ship upgrades first before your crew.
Yeah, absolutely. Except for the fact that there's a lot better captains now. I've run across a 2500 chime captain. I actually have one on screen right now,
I'd say,
and
yeah.
Mike's ran into a 10,000 chime captain that he actually wound up buying last night.
He's amazing.
And yeah, what was his stats to start off with?
350 all stats and 740 combat.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. So
Yeah, the 740 was because he's plucky.
hmm
So it gives him a combat boost.
it's definitely a big thing to focus on traits of captains and crew, especially because solidarity is probably the best one you can get. And unfortunately for me, I've had 2 deaths of my Eastern overseers, so I don't have any left, and I haven't seen any. So
That's not good.
yeah, I'm kind of in a hole right now. Not too fun, but
Waiting for those tier 4. Those tier 4
yeah,
Eastern, whatever they're going to be called.
yeah, I haven't seen one yet, and I've
Neither have
re-rolled a
I.
lot. That's strange. But,
And how are you two doing as far as scrolls go?
I have 2
I have
right
one.
now, and I did not get another one today. So
Yeah, I had a chi stone voyage, which is what you need to make the magic armor, and I failed it at like 82%.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, and it seems like you can only get one of those a day if you're lucky to get it as your special voyage. So it's gonna take a while before you get those armor.
I've actually gotten yesterday. I had 2 ancient bone challenges, or voyages, I should say, on my special, and then I've also had chi globes and everything in my regular voyages, so it's not actually just for special voyages. They do run across on the regular voyages.
That's good, at least. Maybe probably more
Yeah.
often as you get to the later regions. And
Yeah, how far are you into Hook right now?
29, 30.
Okay. Yeah, you're not too
Um,
far behind I am.
I think the Hook region is going faster than Skull to Hook did.
Yeah, it sure seems like it. A lot of people thought that it would take, about 9 to 10 days, and I think I got into Hook 3 days ago, and I'm already halfway through it, so it seems like it's the same.
It might be for the fact that, like, the higher the requirements for a voyage, maybe the longer the voyage takes or something. Or
Mhm.
maybe it's just the fact that the voyage are taking 2 to 3 hours now, and that's adding a
Yeah,
lot of
that's true.
distance.
Yeah. My average mission right now is about 2 hours and 20 minutes or something. And my scroll missions and my trade good missions are 3.5 hours.
And so, is there like anyone with like even one armor piece yet?
I really
I doubt it.
They have the
their best
scrolls,
bet
but
is probably Scrimshaws, if anybody has anything, because I have a chance of getting a second one once my second voyage comes back. The first one that I sent out earlier before it reset. I could have 2 at most right now. I don't even know if it's possible to have 10 yet for Ancient Bones.
like I was saying, you only get, it seems like you only get like very few of the trade goods, like chi stones and such, and for the lowest piece it takes 30 of them to make, so
Yeah.
that's like a month worth of voyaging
Unless you get lucky.
at the yeah, I guess I should say at the medium.
Hmm.
If you get lucky it could be faster, but that's why I really doubt that there's anybody with any kind of armor piece. Scrimshaw would be if anybody had anything. Or
Yeah.
maybe even the freaking, like, Rocktail Soup or something, if somebody was crazy enough to do that
I
first.
Yeah,
haven't seen that.
I've been getting spices pretty much every day, and I just skip them. I honestly don't see a point in me using it until I get the recipe in the first place. So
Well, I think the thing with the rocktail soup is that rocktails are like perfectly fine already. Like, look at all of the prices for food.
Mm-hmm.
They're all low. It's not like rocktails are low.
And you can't use them in the wilderness, so there's no want from them from PKers.
Oh no, I'll be interested to see if once people get this soup recipe, if rocktails go up or not. They kind of need something to give rocktails more of a use because Soul Split's so good right now. Either they're gonna nerf prayer or they're gonna wind up making better food because 2100's a lot to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
So-
like, well,
I guess it's 1/5 of your health.
Yeah, when you're wearing like, I know when you wear full DH, you have like 81. I have like 8100 life points, so that's like over a quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, general opinions, great update still. I absolutely love it. I do it every single day I can and try to do every voyage I can. And, yeah, I think it'll be around for a while that people stay interested in this. I don't see it going to dead content in months to come,
Yeah.
let alone weeks.
I give it 5 out of 5 party hats.
Yeah, this might, like I said in the previous video we did of this, it's probably my favorite update I've ever been a part of, and I was around for Slayer and Dungeoneering and all that fun stuff, so. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. Expect a video from Mike tomorrow, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Or was
I
it
might
tonight?
even make one tonight, but it's not going to be it's just going to be a short one tonight, if anything. But tomorrow I'm definitely going to have a update video before we do our weekend comparison.
Yep. Alright, guys. That's it for us, and we'll see you next time.
Later.
See ya.